Hey guys, Jess here. Just got something I want to show you guys today. Many of you guys probably recognize this packaging, and of course, you're right, it's an FMS. Pretty excited about this one, guys. I know many people kind of get bored with unboxing, so I'm going to kind of keep this one short and brief. Really excited to get this thing opened and take a look at it. So let's get right to it. Again, beautiful packaging, FMS RocHobby, guys. Oh, and look at that. This is the new, no, it's not new. This is the FMS 1 to 10 scale Atlas 4x4 by RocHobby, guys. And this thing is sick. Look at the packaging in here, guys. Like, this is really, really nice. So I'm not going to bore you guys with all the little details and stuff. Let's just get right to it and get this thing out and have a look at it. And here it is, guys. Get a look at that. Pretty awesome. All right, guys. So we're just taking a quick look at it here. I know this truck's been out for about a year now, but I feel like people have been sleeping on this truck. And maybe there's a lot of you out there that have never heard of this truck. But to me, this is a wicked truck, guys. This is now FMS. They have a lot of other great trucks. They have the Toyota FJ, the Michigan. Now those are a bit bigger than, say, like a 1 to 10. They're more probably a 1 to 8 or 1 to 6 scale. This is more true to a 1 to 10 scale. So I mean, look at this truck, guys. It's got the lights here. I can't wait to get a battery in this thing. We can take a look at the lights. Straight axles, nice big beefy tires, beadlock wheels. It's got these cool stacks on the back, this cage here. There's even a spare tire that we're gonna put on there as well. And yeah, like side steps, door handles, guys, mirrors. Really, really nice. Wipers are a nice touch. Split windows, really cool. Snorkel. Really nice molded grille and fenders and lights. Like I said, like, you can't even see the wiring. Like, I don't even know where the wiring is. It's all tucked away, nice and neat. Nice bouncy suspension. I know that there's a couple people said that the suspension is a little questionable, but for me, it holds up. It looks really good so far. I haven't had it out yet, but just looking at it from a stance perspective, looks really good. I wish it had the sort of military looking tires like the smaller Atlas had, the 6x6. That would have been really cool. Even a 6x6 1 to 10 scale would have been awesome, because I'm sure there's probably would have been enough room. This seems really long, but yeah, we'll have to check the wheelbase. The wheelbase does look quite a bit long, but that might actually come in handy when we're out on the trail and crawling up some big rocks and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the top here. That's so cool. I love how it's hinged like that. Something is preventing it. Okay, so the front bumper is actually preventing it from fully opening up here. But we just have a quick look. So we got a 1040 brushed ESC, and we got 35 turn brush motor, and we got a little place here for the battery. Lots of room there for extras, guys. But just, that is really cool. No body clips or anything, just love that. And one thing I noticed too is, just listen to this. Listen to it. It sounds cool. Can't wait to get this thing out. Let's see here. Really nice tires. These are sort of like a Hyrax tire. Nice foams in there as well. Like I said, this thing just has this presence. It has a stance to it that's just unlike any other crawler that I've seen out there. So one thing I want to do is we'll get out the controller, we'll get out the spare tire, and I want to get a battery in this thing so we can see what the lights and stuff look like. All right, so just looking at the spare tire there. So it is a bead lock, so we can, if you wanted to change out the rims or anything like that, you definitely could. Take a look at the bag here. So there is a mount for the spare tire for the back. And we'll get that mounted on here. The only thing I've really noticed is the back is quite light, so you could definitely use some weight in the back. I just think it'd be really cool if you had like a stake back or something, like make this kind of like an old farm truck, or I don't know, some kind of a flatbed maybe. I don't know what you would do with this. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna fully do with the back there yet, guys, but I know I want to do something special with this truck. So let's just get this bag open and just have a look at all this. So that must be the mount for the spare. Get a couple fire extinguishers. There's also some decals as well. Get a little wheel tool. This is a controller, guys. You're gonna need to provide your own 4 AA batteries. I really like this, how it's sort of tinted. You can't see all the buttons and everything. So it's got this black carbon fiber look, which I love. It fits like a glove, guys. Like that just feels really nice in my hand. Also, I can do one-handed driving. And I definitely do a lot of that while I'm filming. Filming with one hand and driving with the other. So this is definitely gonna come in handy for sure. Okay, so guys, I didn't actually see this other piece. So this actually goes on here like that and screws in, and then this goes into our hitch receiver. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get that all assembled, and then we'll pop it in the back there and get our spare on. All right, guys, get the hitch on there. We'll probably end up swapping this hitch out at some point. I don't really use this style hitch. This actually should be flipped around. I don't actually use this style of hitch. I usually use a ball, regardless, it's still a really nice feature to have included. There's these really nice lights here as well. There's holes for LEDs. There's no LEDs in them, but just taking a look at the rear. So like I said, got the spare on there now, but like I said, the rear is a bit light. However, on the FMS website, guys, they actually carry a leaf spring conversion for this truck. And I looked, I couldn't see anyone that actually did that conversion with one of these. I've seen it with the FJ and I think the Michigan, but I didn't see anyone do a leaf spring conversion with this. So maybe we'll look at getting that kit and doing that, just to make it a little bit more scale. And but you can see it's got a 4-link setup in the rear, and then we've got, we've got a 4-link and a panhard. So pretty awesome, guys. So let me get this flip back around here. I love this truck, guys. I absolutely love it. I wasn't crazy about the orange. I was hoping I was gonna get a blue one, but the orange is growing on me, guys. But I don't know, maybe we want to scale this thing out. Do we want to you know, maybe try painting on the outside of Lexan and maybe doing like a patina? I'm not sure if these are, I think these are just decals. We could take these off, maybe 3D print scale interior. That would be really cool for this as well. So there's tons of things you can do with this, guys. Like, look at the ground clearance. It's got nice high ground clearance. Like, this is a nice base for a nice crawler. Front bumper, I mean, it's got spaces here for LEDs, but probably gonna swap this front bumper out anyway, where it's the front's hitting on here. There's probably a million options out there for front bumpers and stuff like that. So when it comes to trucks like this, guys, to me, it's you know, you're limited by your imagination, right? Like, there's a million different avenues you could go with this, but this here is definitely a really good base to get you started. So I'm gonna get my battery and we're gonna get that popped in, and then we'll have a look at the headlights and stuff. All right, so I just want to point out there that it is set up for NiCad out of the box. So if you're gonna run a lipo, just make sure that you change your jumper from this position over to this position as it's pictured right there. So unfortunately, I only have these large hard pack batteries right now, but looks like not really much room for a battery, but I think we might be able to just kind of stick that in and make it work for right now. All right, so we're just gonna flick that on. All right, let's take a look at these lights. Get this one off. Oh yeah, those are nice warm yellow guys. They look pretty period correct, pretty scale. Oh, this thing is sick, guys. Oh yeah, guys, this thing looks mean with the lights on. It's definitely got a lot of potential to be a really, really nice truck. I'm really excited about this, guys. So I have this ESS dual kicking around here, guys, that I've had in another rig, and I'm really not sure what to do with it. So I'm thinking it would be really cool to put it in our Atlas and sort of have a simulated V8 sound in this truck. So I think that would be really cool. Out of all my rigs, I think it'd be really cool to have it in this one. Not sure where we're gonna put it, but possibly on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that plugged in, and we'll see what it's like in the Atlas. Okay, so I do often get asked many times, how do I hook up this ESS dual? So when you're looking at your receiver, you want to unplug your throttle, and this has a little, I call them a little ponytail or whatever, but you want to unplug your throttle and plug it into this little splitter, and then take the other end of the splitter and plug it back into where your throttle will go. And the next thing you want to do is plug one end into your ESC, and then the other end goes into your battery. All right, guys, we got the ESS dual in there now, so let's give it a start up. Okay, and this is the other sound that we got programmed in there as well. So oh, guys, I really can't decide which one I like more. I think if you're gonna have sound, you might as well have a really raunchy sound. So I think we're gonna go with the other one. So I'm just gonna switch it back really quick. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one, guys, if you can hear me. Guys, so before we go out and play with this thing outside, one thing I want to add to this truck, not because it needs it, just because I want to, and I have them laying around, is these wagon wheel bead locks, a deep dish. I just think that it's going to make the truck look that much better with a deep dish. Also, it's going to add some weight down below where it kind of will probably need it. So we're gonna slap these on, and then we're gonna get this thing outside and take it out for a rip. I can't wait. All right, guys, and here it is with the new rims on. Looks really awesome. It does give it a bit of a wider stance though. Hopefully it doesn't look too funny. It looks pretty good in person though. I might have to look at getting some shorter inner hubs there. But yeah, really happy with that look. Like I said, it's going to add some extra weight on the truck. So yeah, I think it's definitely a win for sure, guys. Well, guys, I'm just realizing how long this video is getting. I think we're going to leave the run footage to the next video, but definitely stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more footage of the Atlas coming soon. We're going to be doing upgrade series on it. So definitely like and subscribe. Stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.